Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So today is the first time we say our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, most start with today's news. So Gary Neville don't come aside, can they respond to a lot of Arsenal fans with a question after Manchester United lose 7-0 to Liverpool yesterday. So many Arsenal fans come to talk say where Gary Neville dey, make dem ask am whether Manchester United go still finish above Arsenal for the league, whether Manchester United go still win the league. Where in dey even if I ask say abeg who get him phone number, I wan call am make I ask am how far shey that prediction wey he talk some months ago say whether e still dey in focus, like shey Manchester United go still win the league abi dem go still win ahead of Arsenal, because he say he dey see Manchester United finishing above Arsenal because that's a Manchester United bias dey cover him eye, so you know they see clearly they speak objectively as a pundit So Babako come outside, come dey reply, come dey talk say there was never a time when he talk say Manchester United go win the league. Say he no talk anything like that. Say as far as they concerned for now, say with this Manchester United 14 points behind Arsenal, there is no way they will be able to win the league because we have like maybe 12 games to go. So 14 points, which means they need like to win 5 matches. But then they prog Arsenal, and Arsenal said go lose 5 matches. So in the next 12 games, you see Arsenal losing 5 matches, and so all those things are impossible. It can never work. So I just dey pity for them because why don't they dial down all those things when they talk before it gets. They say me talking that Man City go win the league, say Manchester United will finish second, Arsenal will finish third. Arsenal don't have the pedigree, they never did in a title chase before, so they don't know what is at stake. Not the yarn dust to get. So I like us all Arsenal fans on social media, they pepper around, they put fire for a bomb, maybe they for hot seats, maybe not as they be. So away from that, so quite a year say Arsenal they eye a move for Dortmund midfielder what they call Julian Brandt. This move is going to be a free agent move because the guy contract will expire for 2024. So Arsenal the reason say then they in the better position to go sign the guy. Now not just Arsenal they eye the guy because Everly when the top player is going out for free, many people would be interested in signing him. So that's what the matter just be. So we never know whether not Arsenal, Spurs, whether not Tottenham or Spurs, Manchester United, whoever wants sign him. At the end of the summer we'll know. Although with the year say Dortmund FC they prepare like a bumper contract offer. I mean they give him a contract extension, but he never see him yet. Whether he will accept, that's another different story. We never really know. More just the watch. At the same time, FIFA they consider a new rule in football called the Emiliano Martinez rule. And this thing now, if you notice, anytime a person won't play penalty against maybe Aston Villa or against Argentina, Emiliano Martinez go leave in post, come go to wind up the player like what he do whether against Aston Villa versus Manchester United. That's how Ronaldo did there. Bruno Fernandes won't play penalty. You can go meet Bruno, say Bruno, allow Ronaldo to play this penalty. You know, say you know Sabi play penalty, allow him to play. If you lose, they will cost you. With Bruno come they get argument, they come push Emiliano. Ronaldo self did there. Ronaldo say make Bruno play. Bruno come play and come miss him. So what they talk say any keeper we come outside come they mess with the player head psychologically, like to keep him off balance, making the main lose focus. That player will be banned. Now the new rule FIFA they try to implement. That is why they name him Emiliano Martinez rule, because now be the person they always do that thing. Many keepers now don't they follow in leadership levels. They follow and they do that thing to wind up the opposition. Even some players say they do and they'll go where the penalty body take their legs, scatter the ground. All those things FIFA they watch them again. So they want to ban the players when they do all those things. So well, what they say as they be. So what's going to hear now? We say Arsenal, Chelsea, they are still going for Moises Caicedo of Brighton, despite say this guy don't sign a new contract offer. We will take him till 2027. Can't keep him for Brighton. This guy is playing ever since that Arsenal debacle when he write a piece to for social media. This guy don't dey consistent, don't dey play. Sure, don't forget all those things. Don't dey play very plenty games for that Brighton. Imagine them beating West Ham at 4-0. Omo, you see Deserbi. The guy they try to create record for that Brighton. I don't think they've played European football before. So they are looking at European League. Yes, maybe they will play Europa League. Worst come to worst, they will play UEFA Europa Conference League. But the way they are playing this season, that's why when I look calendar, when I can see say Man City will still go. Let's say Man City still get Brighton. Even Manchester United still get Brighton. Even we will still get Brighton. Though we now our own now for home. Now we get them. So are they happy? So at least now for Emirates, who don't go there, who go knock them now. Thank God, so that's how we go. Some of the players they injured, like 4 players in the first 11 were injured. Now only Mitoma the pepper us, but we still came out. When I 3-2, we beat them that time. And also we escaped. Again, so I'm very, very happy. So we'll just see how everything they go shine. Arsenal women beat Chelsea women yesterday to win the League Cup. They beat them 3-1 again. So I'm very, very happy as they lift that trophy because this Chelsea women team have always been a thorn in our flesh, you get. And then just knock us out of the FA Cup, and then they always carry the league. Even this season, say Man U can't be this Alec Russo of Man U, where Arsenal be one signed on the deadline day for a transfer record fee of about £300,000. Get we Manchester United no good sell them. So well, I never know how it will be because every time Manchester they always win the league title, then Arsenal will end second. So we'll just see. But I did have to say at least Arsenal don't collect one from Chelsea hand, knock them, win the League Cup, they celebrated. So I'm happy for them. Many people they ask, why do they give us women this? Because the audience no day yet. I don't try am. You know the hard work we go take to the record video, poster, editor, all these things, and nobody will watch am. So I know if they continue like that. Now that's why you see me say I discontinue that female news because the audience no day. Una no dey watch am. Una no get interest. And the funny part is that a lot of you guys don't even know anything about the female team. So that's the worst part. Alright, so for the media set, so Arteta going to give injury updates about Arsenal players and how then they fare. So we'll start with Trossard. So for Leandro Trossard, because they say the guy in injury, they see the assess him. They never really know how long he go day out to get. Maybe by today, I believe today the physios will drop a report. Then Arteta will let us know. Say okay, now like this, so maybe now like 5 weeks or maybe now 2 weeks or maybe I'm not doing. I mean I don't go worry, Jerry. Now small thing we shrug them off. Now today we feel likely no. Now for people like Edin Ketia, they talk about March 9 will come back against Sporting Lisbon. So more they watch how that one self will go. Then people like Saka no get any injury. People like Jorginho is fit according to Arteta is going to come back March 9. Then Partey fully fit, confirmed in the play they go. So we need everybody. Gabriel Jesus now still this match you get, but I know he's going to come back before the international break. I think that will be March 19 or thereabouts. So he's going to come back before that break. And before the break, I think we'll be playing Crystal Palace. After Crystal Palace, we'll go on break. So that Crystal Palace match, I believe Gabriel Jesus is going to come back. Yeah, so we'll just watch. Then even if he don't come back, at least the extra 2 weeks break will see help him get. But we'll just keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully he'll be back. Our Pep Guardiola said don't come aside for media set. When they worry about Crystal Palace, when they talk to him this Crystal Palace match, saying second in command, in analysis coach, don't come aside. Let them know say for their running the game, so they come up now. Say that match against Crystal Palace for Selhurst Park. That match is going to be a very, very difficult match. It's going to be a very tough match. That don't mean say Man City no fit go they go win them, but as the running done they come again. Crystal Palace for this 2023, they never even see one win. They never win one match. So they are still looking for their first win in this new year. So I never know how it will be. We as Arsenal fans will pray make them even drop points. The way themselves they pray make we drop points. So that's how it will be. So I think they complain, make they complain they go. But all of us will say Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, they are very, very good. Our Owen Hargreaves said don't come aside when they talk about that goal with Nelson score. So Baba can talk say you see that goal with Nelson score, say that is a career defining goal. That goal now go put Nelson for the right career path. Go put him in the face of Arteta you get and the deputies you get, because a lot of people don't talk say Nelson no dey good enough, but they don't give a new contract because he has been going out on loan, not really doing so much. He went to Hoffenheim, he went to Feyenoord. Like you know really nothing tangible, but I don't feel say that just come back home. We have a space for you to play because the guy don't develop, he don't build. So this is high time for him to come and play. And you know say get one time again Nottingham Forest where Saka get injured, the coins that replace Saka, he scored a goal and made an assist. Get so then when they look say okay, this guy is going to come in well and do very well before we know what's happen. Injury carry and sweep him out. One delay in progress get. Now when he don't come back, that's why Arteta can't throw him in for this match. He will play last get against Bournemouth, and the guy enter. Not really sure how many, but don't give assist, but why bust net before you know he scored the winning goal. So you're going to say this time around they feel Arteta will give him a new contract to reward him get. The same thing we did for Edin Ketia when himself help us finish for 5th get. Even some Arteta when they talk about Emile Smith Rowe, why they remove Emile Smith Rowe for that Bournemouth match. Trossard get injury. I think that was about 20 or 22 minutes. They come out Trossard, come put in Emil Smith Rowe. So I think that talk said the reason we made the later promote that same Emil Smith Rowe come bring in a Nelson was because Emil Smith Rowe was not ready to play at that time when they bring him in. He was brought in too early because nobody saw that come and say Trossard go get injury. They will come out again. So as a come out, the first person just come in mind now. Okay, Emil Smith Rowe enter. As Smith Rowe enter, Smith Rowe was even lucky to last up to 70 minutes because he was not ready. This kind of person say never played for 5 months, just came back from injury. So throwing him in the deep end, you get, they're very, very easy. That is why explaining nobody like say he did disgraceful because some people don't want to say, I go pull Smith Rowe come out time again, get as now. So that's the explanation. Alright, so a lot of people they ask, wetin make Ben White when they celebrate in front of that Bournemouth goalkeeper, what they call Neto? Why was he celebrating so passionately? Now the reason we say that Bournemouth goalkeeper, the guy just they disturb us ever since when they scored their first goal for like maybe 10 seconds or 15 seconds. The guy can't waste time from that early. Get even whole ball, he go count like 10 seconds for his head before he go play ball. Arsenal fans go the para, go the shout, say, why are you wasting time? Referee. Second half, they can't score again. Baba continue time wasting. So when Arsenal can score 1, score 2, can score that final goal, Ben White no fit hold his own emotion again. Can't go front of the keeper, they celebrate. That celebration just mean say you will be Babanla time waster again. Don't see everything where they happen. We let that beat sooner. It's not time wasting. And at the same thing way Emiliano Martinez they do against Arsenal. Every small thing they will waste time. Every small thing they will waste time again. So I don't just know why it be like that. So well, that's what it just be. At the same time, this match will play against Bournemouth. It's going to be the first match where Ben White can score in first Arsenal goal. You see, get how God they do things. If you watch the match will play against Aston Villa, who won equalize. That was the same match where Zinchenko scored your own first goal for Arsenal again. So he did very, very sweet to get. Now Ben White can score your own first goal for Arsenal again. For this one, who can't equalize, can't win. So that's what it just be. Everybody have the potential to score for Arsenal, to show you that great family spirit waiting for that Arsenal, the bonding, the camaraderie. Like I just very, very happy. At least if you block Saka, Martinelli will score. We block Martinelli, we have a Nelson, we have an Odegaard, we have a Granit Xhaka, we have Ben White. No, anybody can bust net. Party Gong can bust net together. So that's why I just be very, very happy with the way we are playing. Now away from that, so can you say Wilfried Zaha they ready to leave Crystal Palace as a free agent at the end of the season. So Alex Crook, can they tell Alex Crook now one of the pundits who they work for Talk Sport. So Baba can come and say they talk say as Zaha they now. Zaha they likely to leave, but because if they offer him contract extension, he no one accept because he's 30 years old. He no say he get 2 choice now. If he no come up for Crystal Palace, don't sign new contract. That means he won't finish in career for there, and he's not going to win any major honors. But if he say he won't move to another bigger club, though he no want come up for London, he said that London he wants to stay. So if he won't move, then people like Arsenal, people like Chelsea, they are still interested in him. But Chelsea don't get a lot of wingers. Maybe some go on come out for the summer. So I don't expect Chelsea still coming back and going for a Wilfried Zaha. I don't expect Tottenham Hotspur to be going for a Wilfried Zaha because they have a lot of options to get. But Arsenal they get. And for the fact that he's an Arsenal fan, he loves Arsenal, and he won't join Arsenal in the past, so they can go sign paper ahead of and wait on the vex get. So and according to Alex Crook, Arteta has very, very huge interest in Wilfried Zaha, and for one side Zaha, myself I go support her because Zaha has no name for the EPL. It's very, very good. It's influential. It's a one-man riot. So imagine we'll have a Wilfried Zaha with the deputize for one of our wingers. It will make a whole lot of sense. Imagine Zaha deputizing for Martinelli, then Trossard can move to Saka side. Probably deputize for Saka because Trossard can play left and right. Zaha cannot play left and right again. So that's one of the things. Me, I don't see the vision like it's possible. I will come help Zaha can go play Champions League. The guy can influence games. That's why the way Saka they influence games. That's why instead they influence him. And if him can carry Crystal Palace on his shoulder only him, what do you think will happen if he can come for Arsenal when he gets a lot of people will help him? Zaha alone, one man of him maker. Zaha will attract like 2 people get to create space for others. Imagine Zaha attracting 2 people. They were just attracting 3 people. Saka will be free. So I just see how all this is they go. Well, what just the was. So my dear football lovers, if you don't watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click and so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.